All right, the question is, what impact does this Inflation Reduction Act have on my business?
Before we get started, make sure you click on the subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, click on the alert notification so you can be notified when we post new videos.
And the answer is, it depends on what industry you're in, and then it will have some impact on all businesses. So let's talk about the industries that it's going to impact directly. First of all, it's going to impact the energy industry pretty directly. If you're in any kind of solar installation, if you're in kind of construction and you're looking at more green technologies, there's going to be a lot of tax credits available for you, tax breaks for you, other things like that that are going to boost that business. So you can really bet that electric vehicles, if you're producing parts for those kinds of things, manufacturing in those kinds of environments, if you want to put solar on your building that you own, these are all good times and things to think about planning for as you move forward. The other thing that is guaranteed to happen is there's a lot more government spending going on. If you're in sort of environment and reclamation, if you are in any kind of climate change type business, this is probably a good bill for you. There's billions and billions of dollars going towards climate change mitigation. And so think about if you're in the consulting space, if you're working for the government, this is an opportunity. If you do not have government contracts today, this might be the time to think about, is it worth partnering with somebody to start doing government contracting, because there's going to be a lot of spending. The second thing or third thing that I think is really important in this bill that's important to notice is $46 billion that's going to the IRS for enforcement. It's getting less press than some of the other things, but what this means for small business owners who are making between $250,000 and $2 million a year, there will be a lot more scrutiny on what you're doing. Make sure you have your accounting buttoned up. Make sure you have a good CPA so that you are paying the least amount legally possible, legally being the key word there, legally possible, because your chances of an IRS audit are going to go up dramatically. That is a major piece of this legislation that has not really been talked about a lot. But ultimately, why do they call it the Inflation Reduction Act when they're going out and spending billions of dollars? Normally that would drive inflation up, but they are increasing taxes to do it and increasing collections to do it. And that will actually drive inflation down. So a little bit of kind of warning in that bill. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you know the tax laws, and make sure you have a good CPA, tax CPA, who is helping you get all of the legal tax advantages, but don't go too far because the government is coming for you.